Out to Sarah Lewis. Lewis without numbers, doesn't seem to mind, draws a double team, finds a wide open Reynolds who knocks down the triple. Get the one touch. Yep. They allowed that second touch to feel where the player is, but they took away the arm bar, and it's kind of evened out with a lot of fouls. Here's Wanzer burying the three, and Delaware ends the 4-minute scoreless drought.
There's no weak side rebounding, so Delaware couldn't even try to get an offensive rebound there.
James turns the corner, two-person game, threading the needle to Lewis, who is wearing Delaware out early. And another try for the Revolutionaries.
There's one of those extra possessions for GW.
And the scooping layup from Theo Dorson, because now two critical pieces are on the bench in foul trouble. Cherizier and Fantroy both have two. They call on the freshman, and Johnson cannot get out in time on Kamari Sims. GW's best effort of the year came in a loss, an over setback against Miami, and one here as Lewis continues to feast.
Yeah, I think some of the players are trying to figure out how the game is being called. She was straight up, but she did calm down, and I think
who's been quiet here. The leading scorer for the Revolutionaries, just 3 points. It's been Lewis's show. She beats the defender, hits the bucket. She's got 15 and playing at the Revolutionaries' pace and the efforts of Sarah.
So she's able to adapt to what they need her to do.
And make adjustments mid-season as Correa adjusting to what the defense gave her. Able to have them up 8 at the break. As Correa and company will look to rally. We're back with much more from the Bob in a little bit. Down deep into the shot clock on almost every trip. 10 on the timer, as is the usual. Sims going to hoist and hit.
Yeah, Cherizier is going to have to come out and play her, honestly, she's low post.
And they are determined not to let Andea beat them. And they've done a good job of that. Got her in foul trouble in the first half, and it kept her at bay in the second half. Reynolds driving, Wanzer blocking it to the big.
Hate that enthusiasm. Look at her reaction here. Let's go. Correa on the bench. She's been a good floor general for the Hens.
Theo Dorson spinning on Sunback, got position. It's the call. As she'll head to the line for
with the extra pivot. Watch, she doesn't have it. She's patient, sees it with the extra step and the finish.
On field hockey is Correa getting into the high post to Cherizier, trying to spin her way through a double. Going to get out to Vance, going to fire up the three and knock it down.
I tell the truth.
1 out of 3, but Port Late the offensive board at the buzzer. Yes, and the foul.
To Life, what a play by Port Life.
They're going to review it and make sure, but she got the roll. As James looking to create, pulls the string, kicks it out. Lewis passes up the 3, spins on Fantroy, plus the foul.
Credit to Lewis getting back in the game, but I do not see where that. You only have so much time to get some steals and stops.
Good communication here from Delaware in the zone. Reynolds left open, makes them pay with the 3. 2 minutes to go. Correa on the hesitation, teardrop, got it. Remember, it's got to be caught in the front court. They got that with a half second to spare. Sims, big 3 for GW.
The dynamic duo of Lewis and Sims here tonight for George Washington. Big in the big moments for the Revolutionaries.
Deficit back to 8 for Delaware. 80 seconds to go. Cherizier, the reverse layup, as Delaware will not go away. Timeout called by the Blue Hens. I won't let that happen again. Makes 2 here. It's a 1-possession game. At a time.
You got to go quicker here.
Cherizier in the high post, 1-on-1. Powers up, banks it in. 2-point game, 11 seconds left.
I think a lot of times when players, like, you have to foul. Go for the ball when you're trying to foul. Great finish by Cherizier.
2 shots to all but ice it here with 9 seconds left. And a critical first make. Really come on last couple of weeks and hits a pair. Blue Hens up against it now. 9 seconds to go. It's got to be fast. Correa taking your time, finding Wanzer, and the step back won't go. And George Washington comes on the road.